Hello and welcome to our fifth Slay the Spire run, guys. We're going to be running the Ironclad today. I mean, alternating in between each one. Ironclad's next one up, so why not? Alright, what's this whale going to give me this time? Ugh, not looking forward to most of those. Obtaining a rare card, but to obtain a curse doesn't really seem worth it. Otherwise, I may take the max health instead. If I could have got rid of a card, I would have been better off. If I take this way, I can decide here whether I want to go. Actually, I can just go all the way up and then decide whether I want to fight that elite or not. Obviously, fighting elites, some of you guys said, you know, better off doing that. Sometimes just gotta be careful. Sometimes I never know what my deck's gonna show me, so it can be a huge risk to end up fighting an elite and then just be absolutely decimated by it. Take 12 to basically go for lethal next turn. Why not? Yeah, that doesn't feel good. Alright, we should be able to guarantee lethal next turn. As long as we don't draw absolutely, like, nothing, we should be fine. Let's see, what do we got? Ugh, that's bad too. Great. I mean, this was a shocking start. I hate fighting this guy first, I always do. Because you don't have anything to really, like, roll the game. Unless you get lucky with your first draw. Pummel does feel pretty good. So I'll take it, we'll take that pummel. So question mark gives me a shop, the shop doesn't really give me much. Tempted to go for the removal, just so I can make this deck more consistent with damage. Maybe removing a defend would have been the wrong choice, but let's see. I can't kill that, so we take a bit of damage, but we get a fairly decent amount of damage, I guess. Also, I thought I would have killed that. Odd. Not a big deal, just a little annoying. Alrighty. Might just hit him with that block. Probably not the right choice, but the choice I made, so we'll take it. Show me damage. There we go. All we wanted was some damage. We got it. We got the damage. Royally screwing them. Let's see. Second Wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. Or Corruption. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. That would be good if I could get it cheaper, but I can't, so we're not going to take it. Gain 7 block. Exhaust a random card in your hand. Ugh, random. Don't like that. Exhaust all non-attack cards. Second Wind. Don't like any of those. We're actually just going to skip them. For consistency's sake. Heal. No, we'll leave it for now. Probably should have taken it, but it'll be okay. Alright, these birds are usually pretty okay. Mainly because they only do Incarnation in the first turn, meaning you get some really nice setup on them. Alright, so we're basically taking 0. Even though I could have defended and probably healed a little bit better. This is going to be fine though. Strike, there we go. Well fought. Explosion, anger. I'll take anger. Anger's got some chance to it. Alrighty. Oh, this guy is going to be a race, but I think it's a race I'm going to win, so... That's good. 23 damage, turn 1. Also loaded our angers in this, so now we have 2 of them. So cycling angers over and over again should actually be really effective. Pummel, damage, damage. We're going to take a fair bit of damage, but I think that's fine. We've got a weak potion if we need to weaken him. Otherwise we just beat him in the face. Alright, next turn should be game. We got this guy, Big Red. Not going to beat us down this time. Show me the money. There we go. Not too bad. And we got a lantern, so it's actually quite decent. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. That could actually be really handy. gain 12 block whenever you attacked. This turn deal 4 damage to the attacker. I don't like that much. I don't like 2 cost cards much. I much prefer the 1 cost, and I can do more in a turn, I feel. Not unless I get a really good boost. We'll exhaust one of these and draw a couple of cards. We're not going to be able to kill these, are we? Well, that's 8. That's 6. And no, that will be dead. That will be dead. Cool. Not the best option, but I think the better one. We did get a free kill, basically. Alright, 6 health left. Just alive. I do like flex. Flex being free always feels good. We're gonna take the heal here. Just so we can be safe. Alright, what do you got for me? Whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw. Not bad. That'll go well with anger if we could loop it. I don't think I could create an infinite anger deck though, even though that would be awesome. Because I basically would just need to put anger in this deck over and over again. Oh, I forgot about that. I always forget about the draw, even though I shouldn't. I would have had him dead if I hadn't forgot. Damn, my life, guys, my life. Always the way to go. Dead. Ah, at least it worked out. No, not really interested in any of those cards. Let's see what the shop's got for me. If not, we'll just remove something. Not too happy with any of those, honestly. So let's just get rid of a normal strike, since we got stuff like pummel, which is just outright better. And you're going to show me gain 75 gold, lose 11 HP, or just to lose 11 gold. Screw it, we'll just lose the gold. No point to lose the HP here. And these guys, I swear something like Whirlwind would have been great. 4 times 2 is only 8, so we're not going to actually be able to kill anything decent here. So I take 8 damage. I should have just thrown the potion. Whoops. That would have probably been better. I'm trying to think on whether it's too late to do that, or whether we just focus on killing these guys off. So we take another 8. Yeah, I probably should have just thrown that explosion potion and killed like 2 of them. Alrighty. 4. Really don't like this. It's gonna have to do though. Yeah, it works out, I guess. 35, we're just below half. That way it stocks our deck back up. So we know what to expect here. Basically all attack cards. If we can draw double anger into strength, we should be good. That'll do massive damage. No, not quite, but it's close enough. There we go. Cleaned them up. Whenever you lose HP, gain 1 strength. No, because I don't really plan on killing myself over and over again. Alright, that's an interesting one. Another one that we've basically got to race down. We'll get rid of that and draw a couple. Pummel. Alright, we didn't get as much damage as I probably would have liked. I probably should throw the poison, honestly. But then I feel like if I don't keep something, I'm going to get screwed over. Alright. Screw it. I'm just going to massacre this thing. I'm going to make sure we don't die. I think that's more important right now than anything else. Survival. Race and clock, come on. We got this. Alright, that's a good turn. So good that it killed him. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Nice. Double tap? Eh. Yeah, screw it, we'll take it. Double tap could come in handy. Back up above half, and Perfected Strike, I think. Not the best card, but we'll take it. And of course, Hexaghost. Hexaghost is always a great adversary. Well, at least we're getting good damage in right at the start. Can't ask for much better there. Of course, we do take massive damage this turn, and we don't have any way to avoid it, unfortunately. So what I might do is get rid of that. There we go. A defend is better than no defense. It means we take 25 instead of 30 damage. God, this is going to be hard. Alright, flex it, pummel, defend, and attack. 1 damage. Burns, they're so dangerous. Alright, so 10 damage this turn we're taking. That's quite a lot, but it's going to have to do. We can defend next turn, even though we now don't want to, so that's great. The one turn we don't want to actually defend. Alright, that's going to deal 14 and we're actually dead. Bam! We drew no defenses and we are screwed. It's always the perfect way to go. Even with all these angers in our deck. The extra draw wasn't going to make a difference, unfortunately. Damn. Well, because that run was just so pathetic, what I'm going to do is we're going to play another one. That run was just bad, so we're going to do another Ironclad run. This whole episode, of course, is going to be Ironclad, so we'll do it. Usually I want to keep him to one run, but that run felt so bad that I just got to do it again. Lose 50% of your current HP, transform 2 cards, obtain a random boss relic, but you lose your starting. I always hate that one. Obtain a random rare card. Nah, we'll take the gold. Just in case. That run's actually feeling pretty good, although... No, this run's better. So we're going to take this one. And of course, we fight the other guys that I don't enjoy too much. So... if I remove both their armor and defend a little bit, means we should only take overall 1 damage. Because I should be able to hopefully kill these. If not, maim them heavily. So we're going to take 2 damage. That's fine. I'll accept 2 damage. Take it on the chin. There we go. All wrapped up in a nice little bow. I do like Pommel Strike, although I do also love Infernal Blade. I'll take the Pommel. Show me... nothing, great. We'll remove a card for 50, that's actually pretty good. We're going to start off by removing a Strike, because we do have a Pommel. Which is, like I said, outright better. I'm going to block, mainly just because I don't want to take that damage. There we go. Next turn should be game. Oh, maybe not. Oh, if we can draw Bash and Pommel, we've got it. We just got to draw them. Actually, with him gaining, that might actually not be the case. No, that worked out. It did. It was just enough. Seeing red is a little bit better than flex. I like the extra points better than anything else. Gives us basically an extra lot of cards to play. Pommel Strike, normal strike, and 5 defend. That'll do. block out the damage, don't take too much. That's kind of what you want around here. I mean, why would you want anything else? Seeing red maybe? Don't really have many options, so... Well, actually, that was actually a huge mistake, because now that was useless. Whoops! I forgot he wasn't attacking. Should pay attention if he's attacking or not more often. Let's see. Of course, now you attack. Mind you, thinning out the deck by getting rid of Seeing Red, probably a better option there than just doing nothing. There we go. Cleaned up the slime, still at full health. Got an Inflame, I actually really like that card too. Permanent strength game. Of course, we have to fight 4 things before we go up against the boss. Seeing Red is good. I mean, it lets me kill this pretty well. Although they are going to be a little bit more of a pain. Maybe it's worth throwing the explosion potion next turn. Yeah, we'll do it. Pummel this guy and strike this one. Throwing the explosion might have been a mistake, because no doubt the elite I fight is going to be 3 big guys. But at least this way, I knew I could beat these without any trouble. Gain 1, lose 3 HP, bloodletting, not as good as the other card, so I'm going to leave that. Gain 5 block if this card is exhausted, gain 2 thing. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. If we can get any kind of exhaust going in this deck, that could actually be okay. And of course, triple damn artifacts. Damn artifacts. God. That's how I feel about you, artifacts. Take 8. Basically have to accept damage so I can kill these guys as fast as possible. Also, next turn could be risky. Honestly, Sentinel's good because it's 5 blocks, so it's better than a defend because it has got an extra effect on top of it for the same cost. So overall it is better. Right, I'm going to drink this. Alright, that's plenty. Block out all the damage and we've basically killed this already. Especially with drawing at least 2 strikes next turn, we can guarantee that that thing's dead. Yeah, alright, that's good. We'll take 8 on the head right now. Suppose that's going to work out. Pretty sure we also have the sight next turn, so we should be fine. Get rid of a couple of days. God, Dazed is an annoying card. Pummel, bash, and that'll do. Alright, 1 left. How many are in this? We got 4 in this pile, so it's not going to feel good when we draw more dazes. Bash for vulnerability and defend. Doesn't really make any difference, but worth a shot. Alright, this thing's dead though. We're not going to worry about dying this turn. It's just limiting how much damage we're actually taking. Next turn, yeah, we can guarantee game. The draws we've got alone should be enough to clinch this. And bronze scale, that's actually pretty decent. Vulnerable gain. We're gonna take Whirlwind. I like Whirlwind. Actually. Yeah, we'll take the heal here, only because I really want to fight that other elite, and I don't want to be in a bad spot when I do, so... I could have took the smithing, but I think we'll hold off. Kinda glad we did, because these guys can be a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that one. Alright, we should have set them up now. I really need an exhaust card, that'd be nice. Because these things are all going to take 3 damage from attacking me, thanks to the scales, so While I take a little bit of damage, it means I should be able to kill all of these next turn nearly. Actually guaranteed with Whirlwind. Perfect. Thunderclap. Like that card too. And even better, now we can guarantee no encounter here. Find loot. Do I want to find loot? Oh, some gold. 50%, so it's 50-50. Do I want to find it? No. Screw it. We've got some gold. We'll take it. We're going to fight the elite. We've got a few more monster battles after that. So, I'll take the risks. Alright, that was good damage. Next draw. Come on, show me. Flame. And we'll deal 8. Can't afford to play a skill because I don't want him gaining strength. Although at this point it doesn't really matter. Screw it. Gonna take 24 anyway, and we'll go and do it in style. Bash, Whirlwind. There we go. More than enough. If your HP is full, gain an extra one. Like your HP is never damnably full. If only we could get some healing. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3. We don't have anything. Okay, I'm thinking I take this. Mainly because it's cheap and I can remove a card at the same time. So, we'll remove another strike. Keep the defense for now, just because defending sometimes is actually good. Although we are gaining 6 now permanently, so I probably no need to do that, so probably not the best play. Maximizing our damage though, pretty good. Alright, what do we got? Seeing red first, of course. Makes sense. We hit that one. That. Meh. There's actually no reason to play defense unless you want to stack more than 6 damage. So I can actually focus on attacking and have the defense as a backup, I guess. Works out. Seeing red. Doesn't seem worth it. But I definitely wanted to stack more damage. Screw it. It means take 0. It means to take 0. That's all I really need. Any of my good attack cards here should work. Like Whirlwind. Whirlwind's great. Till you come up against spiky boys, then you got some trouble. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards, you cannot draw any more. Well, we don't have that much draw power, so that should be fine. I've only really got the pommel. Not the pommel, the yeah, pommel strike. That is slightly worse. If I only had the one that got rid of no armor, so it could just stack armor every turn, that would be nice. But that only gains if you have no armor, so it's kind of pointless to do that actually. Alright, I'm going to hold off because I want next turn to be a massive damage swing on this thing. Even though it probably won't happen, we're going to try for it. I mean, I've got Battle Trance, so that's some good draw. Seeing red is fairly valuable. It's just a pity I didn't get anything else, because everything else here is useless. That sucks. The whole turn was basically a waste. But it did stop them from attacking me, so that's okay, I guess. Another Whirlwind, great. At least with one potion, Whirlwind actually does the job pretty nicely. Barricade. Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. I like that better. Screw it. I really can't afford to risk stuff too much. Not going into a boss fight, especially since, great, I got Hexaghost, of course. Battle Trance. Alright, that was a good chunk of damage on him. 40 odd damage that time. And because we have full health, we're going to keep getting this. So it'd be nice if I could stick at full health, but I don't think I can. So, pommel it, draw. Some more. And because I can't stay at full health anyway, I'll just go for damage outright. 7 times 6, that's so much damage this time around. Alright, that could be worthwhile. Just because I'm gaining 8 instead of 6. Which is fairly reasonable. Alright, we block out one of these swings and we take 4. Let's draw. What do you got for me? Another one of those rages. Not even worthwhile to play right now. Pommel's just outright better. We might make him vulnerable and then pommel for more damage. So since he is going to defend this turn. So 12 defense to break through this turn. Vulnerable, it's fine. Do I use this explosion? I think I do. Just to guarantee that I survive this. And of course, it happens to be the only turn where I draw absolutely nothing. I wish I had an exhaust still. Don't have any exhaust. There we go. More than enough. At least we beat the first boss this time around. Didn't get absolutely crapped on. If your HP is at below 50, start each turn with that. Considering we're using a full health one anyway, but Berserk could be good. Yeah, we'll take it. Screw it. You can no longer gain gold. That seems bad. Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Draw one less card each turn. Don't have a lot of draw power, so Runic Pyramid seems like it'd be a huge risk. Although Lizard Tail only works once, it does let us survive, so we'll take that. I don't like any of those boss relics too much. Where do I want to go? Might go this way. Yeah, that looks good. Of course, right when I need my exploding potion. Make them vulnerable and throw up a little defense. That's gonna block out all their damage, which is the important part of this, I guess. Being able to block every little bit of damage they can throw at me. Especially since they took massive damage themselves, which is actually crazy, now I think about it. That's literally gonna kill himself. Oh no, sorry. They all dropped to the ground, so it doesn't matter. Dead. That was actually really easy. I was actually surprised by how easy that one was. Apply 5 weak and 5 vulnerable I don't really like. Shrug it off is better than anything else, I guess. I plan on removing more defense. Choose one card and add it to your deck. Okay, what do you got for me? Nothing too impressive. If we got any more draw power in here, that would actually be nice, other than the exhaust. Actually, no, the exhaust could work, because the other one exhausts, doesn't it? And I need an exhaust activator, so that's good. So now it's just a matter of, can I draw them together, becomes the question. I'm not going to stay at max health, which sucks, because I really love that runic thing. That's great. but I did get good damage on them, so that's kind of important. Rage, it's fine. We're gonna play 2 attacks anyway. I also really wanted to get that exhaust card later, not now. Okay. Draw 3. Double seeing red gives us some nice points. We'll set that up. Gain some block because there's nothing else to do. I can't draw anymore either anyway, so it's got to be the only option. Useless block, but it's okay. And that's useless to me. So they're gonna run away with my money. Great. It's not so bad. I kept most of it. And I did kill one. Perfector's Strike. Twin Strike seems better. Right now. Oh, Apothos seems so good. I love the Apothos. Frozen Egg though, whenever you add a power, and then removing... I really want to remove a card. Oh, I love Apotheosis though. Apotheosis is such a good card. Being able to upgrade everything, especially when you've upgraded it, is great. Burst. You find yourself in an odd decorated chamber in the center of the room. A large skull sits atop the ornate pedestal. As you approach, the skull bursts into flames and turns to face you. Pick me up. Get a potion, lose 8. Gain 90 gold, lose 8. Get a colorless card, lose 8. How do I leave? Lose 8. Jack of all trades. Randomly add 1 colorless. Oh wait, you can do this over and over again? Oh, that could be busted. What do we fight? Oh, we've got a rest site next anyway, so... I'm gonna gain a couple of colorless cards, and... there isn't a shop for a while anyway, so we'll gain a potion. That's good. That was actually good. Basically just recouped it all. And it's gonna cost 8 to leave, so that's shitty. I didn't even think of that. Back up above 50, and onto the elite. Alright, seeing red, and whirlwind. That did really well. Shrug it off. Pommel. And I'll throw the thunder. Should have thrown thunder first, but I wanted to draw just in case I drew into something decent. Okay, again, these guys. Enemy lose 9 strength for the rest of this turn. That doesn't seem worthwhile. Add 1 random colorless card to your hand. Jack of all trades, okay. Gain artifact, useless. That guy deals nothing now. Exhaust a card, draw 2. Apothos. Take a little damage, only 2. Actually might set up this. Also, he's taking 3 for nothing. That's amazingly good. Seeing red. Play that first. Draw 4 cards. We'll gain some more of that. Really don't want to waste these, but that should be fine like that. We're gaining everything back anyway. Also really liked that turn. 12 times 3 is a lot, honestly. Doesn't matter which way I go. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Might put me just below half though. Yeah, just below, so that's good. So I get an extra point every turn. What's in here? Nothing useful yet. So Whirlwind was probably the best play. Now we're just above half. That kind of sucks. Alright, now we just need to focus on hitting him. Too easy. All cleared up. The elite is dead. I'm gonna take that one now. Mainly because I want the points. And of course, that has to be the first thing I come across. Just because I know I'm probably going to drop below half, so planning ahead is my best bet, I think. If I can't plan this ahead, I'm pretty screwed overall. If I could get into a Whirlwind combination with something really good up here, it would be really nice. Of course, don't draw Whirlwind. Lose 9 strength. We'll use this, only because I want to gain more stuff. And we block everything, so that's good. Also, I do like that when you make them do 0 damage and then they take 3 from Thorns, always feels amazing. Trance, Apothecus, Exhaust, and 9 vulnerable to everyone. And then we just add some defense to make sure this turn isn't so bad. I really want a Whirlwind, and now that I'm going to have 4, that would actually be the perfect time to get it. So I think that's all that's left in my deck, honestly, is Whirlwind, and a couple other little things. Jack of all trades. Apply 2 vulnerable. Add X colors cards into your hand. No, we don't want that. And that's 6, so that's more than enough damage to kill these outright. Perfect. Limit break, double your strength. Don't think that would be that useful. I'm going to add 1 more Burning Pact. Whenever an enemy dies, gain. Seems alright. Now we just got to survive these next couple of battles. Alrighty. I'm going to throw the poison and drink that for the start of the game. I can shrug it off. Draw 3. Jack of all trades. Seems really good. Blood. And deal a heap of damage. Yeah, seems like the right move. Quickest way to remove as many of these elites as possible. Especially now that these are within range of probably death. Just depends on my draw. Okay. Maybe Inflame into Thunderclap. And then I think I deal with the biggest threat, which is that one. Actually, if I do keep getting good draws here, that would be really nice. I'm gonna play that, mainly because they're not killing me this turn. That worked out really well, surprisingly. Gremlin Horn worked really nicely with that draws. Burning Pact is fine. Another Burning Pact again. Wait, can I not? Oh, I can't attack this turn anyway. Damn it. How'd I miss that? Probably shouldn't have blocked either. Definitely dead. Easy peasy, got him. Meat, I like meat. Especially when below 50. Wind strike, 17 damage, shuffle a wound. Don't like that. Lose 3, deal 14. Nah, I'm good. We'll keep that deck the way it is then. Okay, here we go. Whirlwind is our first card. We've got 19 left in the deck. The odds of drawing into either a Seeing Red or something better is going to be fairly low. Sorry guys. Whirlwind doesn't seem worthwhile. Unless I do this first. Again, still not worth it. Not on its own, it wasn't worth it. Alright, Hex, that's fine. Another Jack of all trades. Swift. Seeing Red. Alrighty, that's more than enough block, I think, to block out most of the damage here. So we don't take too much. This vulnerable's gonna hurt though. We'll play that. We'll draw 4. Can't draw any more now, which sucks because now we're screwed. Oh, that sucks. Why did that have to happen that way? I drew everything that I didn't want to draw. And I have way more dazes than I could ever want. So that's 28 damage. I'm going to be left with like 5. You gotta be joking. There is no way I actually survived this. That's a ridiculous game. Like, how bad does my luck have to be that I draw absolute garbage that bad? I drew literally every single one of those days. Probably should have considered that when I started playing my skills, but jeez. That's terrible, guys. Terrible. Couldn't have had a worse time there at all. Oh no, Lizard Tail keeps me in the game. I almost forgot about it. So that's going to at least let us survive. That's a bonus. I thought this run was over. Come on. It exhausts anyway, so that's fine. Get rid of that. And draw 4. Awesome. Perfect. Got him. So, we now don't have what we want there, but that's fine. Don't even feel like I need to heal there. May as well take this route. Read. Lose, 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 and obtain book. Start of each turn with the power. Start each turn with a random power card. It costs 0. I like that one. About 50. And we've got a half decent power too. Ah, I shouldn't have blocked. I always forget my blocking sometimes. Other times I think about it, sometimes I don't. Come on, draw. Give me what I want. Whirlwind, yes, that'll do. Certainly not the best thing I could have got, but it works. It did the job. Now healing for 16 each. Yep. Take that out, pretty much. Oh shit, I forgot that I could attack. Whoops, I always do that. Why do I do that? Gotta remember Gremlin Horn. Gremlin Horn is so good and I forget. Okay. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, draw card. Yep, sounds good to me. Whirlwind has some potential, definitely. get rid of this defend. We'll draw 4 cards. Wow, okay. Can't really do what I want to do, but it's going to be fine. Block 11. We'll hit him with thunder. Not that it makes any difference. Alright, give me something. Whirlwind, I can work with that. Leave him with 9, and we're only going to take 6. Then we're going to heal really nicely anyway. And again, Whirlwind. Pretty much king of the game right now with Whirlwind. I like that. No. I don't want to make the deck any more inconsistent than it already is. Going into a boss fight, I always want to make sure I'm well above 50%. The collector. This guy, I swear to God. No losing HP from a card. Yeah, that's okay. I've got a couple of cards that'll do it. Start off with that, I guess. Seeing red. Draw more cards. Pummel. Don't really have any other reason to do anything now. At least I got some of the cards out of my deck. I really want Whirlwind to work, but it's not valuable enough yet. There it is, a Whirlwind. Okay, Whirlwind it is. So, we've got a couple of Whirlwinds in the deck now, which will be good. If I can pull out my other one, I'll be set. Alright, not quite below half. Jack of all trades. Choose an attack from your draw pile and place it into your hand. So choose an attack. Is there actually an attack I want? No, there isn't. So we'll leave that for now. Oh, actually, I can take advantage of that, can't I? Come on, there we go. There's only one left. Gain 8 block, or just deal damage and take 2 extra damage. Probably take the 2 extra damage. Alright, not bad turn at all. Upgrade everything. Seems like the way to go. Exhaust a card, draw a couple, and draw some more cards. Gain back some stuff. Shrug it off. Even though that was actually pointless. And we'll do a 24. Thin out the deck a little bit. We've got some good draw power, and that's what I like. I like having good draw power, and that's what we've got with this deck. So, I think that works. 4. Take exactly 27 minus 6. It's not going to be enough to actually kill him anyway, so how do I want to do this? I mean, that's 12, which is what I'm going to get anyway, so screw it. This does not look fun. Okay. I mean, I can survive. It's about all I can do. Don't think I can kill him this turn. Like, I suppose if I made him vulnerable, no, still wouldn't be enough. I'd still be way off. I'd need like 20 damage per hit. Vulnerable 50%, so 9 plus 4, 13 times 5, 50, 60, nowhere near enough. 16. Yeah, I'm dead. Really? Because that's useless. Because I've played the draw 4, I should have used that first probably. Maybe it would have been enough. How sad. We did such a good run too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying Slay the Spire and I'm definitely going to keep it up. It's been a great time playing. Although this run wasn't the best, kind of unfortunate. I think we just made some bad card choices and probably just didn't get the best elite setups on either of the 2 runs that we actually tried for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit longer. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.